Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be versing Fun and Fancy Tree and the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. So let's get started with this versus battle. Okay, so Fun and Fancy Tree was released on September 27th, 1947. It was distributed by RKO Radio Pictures, and production company was Walt Disney Productions. And on Rotten Tomatoes, it is 67%, which is pretty interesting, if you ask me. So, the shorts are Bongo, which is about Jim Cricket, who sings and explores around and then finds a doll and then all sorts of things. He goes on adventures and all those things, with even a circus bear as well. Interesting. Called Bongo. Cool. And then we have Mickey and the Beanstalk, which I remember the most. Basically, Goofy, Donald, and Mickey are like sleeping, and then they go up a tree, and then yeah, bad things happen. So yeah, all these are like pretty long shorts, which make the story much bigger to watch. So yeah, honestly, pretty good standard stuff. But let's compare that to the other movie. Alright, so The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. It was released on October 5th, 1949. It was distributed by RK Radio Pictures, and production company is Walt Disney Productions. There are two stories. There is The Wind in the Willows, which is focused more on the Mr. Toad, the incredibly annoying guy, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, which is basically a creepy guy named the Headless Horseman. Yeah, you know that stuff. It's creepy. And yeah, so both focus. So Mr. Toad is like an adventurer who never counted the cost, and then he just adventures around some places in order to cure Toad's new mania. And then there's a horse and another guy who like finds this headless horseman. So this one is definitely much better. In fact, on Rotten Tomatoes, it is 94%. And it's definitely much better than the other one, being Fun and Fancy Free. It's not tree, it's free. I know if I made a mistake, I'm sorry about that in the video. But, yeah, now it's time to say who's the winner. Out of the two, I believe The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad is much better because the story is much better. It has a better Rotten Tomatoes score. And I think it's because the stories are much more in-depth. And that's why I believe that Fun and Fancy Free is not great. Well, the other one, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, is much, much better to watch. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.